doing a little shed hunting down here this weekend. It's warm, if you can tell. I'm sweating like crazy, partially because I'm carrying this little guy around on my shoulders. But yeah, we're doing a little shed hunting. Just walked a pretty good spot, but didn't find anything, which I'm surprised about. But you know, these hills are tough down here, so we're gonna keep looking, but mostly gonna be transferring all of my cameras over for turkey hunting coming up. So a lot of my cell cameras are gonna be moving them around for turkeys. But we're gonna do a little bit of shed hunting. Hopefully find something. I don't know though, but we'll see. What do you guys say, Link?
Good time.
Oh, good time. Okay, good. All right. All right. Well, we'll keep going. We'll see.
Oh, ready?
You're ready, duck. Duck your head. Ready, duck.
Duck your head.
Got some thick stuff here.
That stuff.
Buddy.
Let me see the turkey.
You can't see him from where you're at. Right there. You can see him strutting. Come on, baby, focus.
Let me see that.
There it is. It sees him now.
Let me see.
And he is strutting. Came down here, like I said, just to shift gears from deer to turkey. And we get down here and there's a strutter literally probably 30-40 yards behind the cabin. That's funny, man. That is funny. Let's see if I can see the cabin. The cabin is right there. That's where we'll be here in a bit. And they're right there. Look at him. Look at him, Nick. Look at him. Look at the camera. Oh, look at his big beard on him.
Why is he not going away?
Because he's just strutting with the girls.
Listen.
He's just strutting with the girls. Look at his fan. You see him, buddy? Opening day turkey season. I got some hens out here, so I'm trying to be quiet. It rained. This is probably the worst weather I've seen. Opening day, just absolute stormy weather. It was lightning when I was in the blind, like first thing. And it was a little sketchy. But there's a bird over here, got one. Yeah, so I'm sitting in this little corner that I've hunted. I've killed birds here before. Got my decoys out. It's still raining. You know, when it's raining like this, a lot of times these birds like to come out to the fields. And I had some hens do that right off the bat. But we got a Longbeard kind of over here on this other ridge. Hopefully he'll eventually make his way this way. Maybe when he breaks up with some hens. He's gobbling a little bit. He's even answering a couple calls here and there, but it sounds like he's with hens. All right, well, day one here in the books for us. Opening day of turkey season. See, it's rainy. It's only like 55 degrees out. We did end up getting one. Lance got his first Monroe County bird here this morning. Bird that I had pictures of earlier yesterday. So we knew they'd have a really good chance at him. So we got one, had him hanging up on the cabin here for a bit till it started raining again. We're trying to dry him out for pictures. But yeah, so we got one. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try tomorrow and see what we can do. Hoping this weather moves out, but it's looking like 50 some degrees like the rest of the week here, or at least the next couple of days, so it's gonna be interesting. But all right, day number one in the books. I'm tired. I've been up since 3. Gonna, we'd like to try to roost some birds tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna gobble or not, but we'll give it a shot and we'll see. Hopefully, we'll bring you something tomorrow. So, all right. Let's see if I show him the fan. See what he does. Gotta move this just to get his attention. I just watched him chase a jake off. So it's possible he might see this and want to come. Ticks him off enough, maybe. He sees it. He sees it, I just don't know if he'll come all the way. I mean, he's a long ways off. He's really far. But it's possible. Uh-oh, I think we got... Do we got him? We might. Did we get him to commit now? Man, for a second, it looked like he was on break strut. And come in. Alright, so what you guys don't see in the video here is this bird ends up hanging up on me to the right of the blind here at about 60 to 70 yards, and you know, don't know what it was exactly. I just had two hen decoys out. He obviously could see the hen decoys. I don't know if it was the blind. The blind was kind of sticking out for the tree line a little bit. It wasn't really hidden. Sometimes it you know, doesn't really bother them at all, but sometimes it does. Just depends on the bird. But he ends up skirting me, goes in the woods right in front of the blind here, down a log road, comes up around, and he pops up to the left of me about another 60 yards away, and he's just still kind of strutted out there for a while, but would never actually commit to the decoys, giving me a close enough shot. I don't shoot TSS, or I mean, I really don't like taking long shots anyways. I like to get these birds up close. That's just what I enjoy. But he ended up just kind of going up behind me, and you know, I made a game plan for the next day that I would move the blind, tuck it back in the woods a little bit, and after watching him chase off that Jake earlier in the day, I made sure that I was going to put out a Jake decoy the next day with my hens, and just give this bird another approach, and you'll see what happens here the very following day. Good stuff. That was cool, man. Wasn't the big, I don't think that's not the big gobbler that was here yesterday, man. I really wanted him, but I mean, this dude just came in, strutted perfect, awesome footage. Can't ask for any better. Just give you a little look at what we got going on. You know, right here is my decoys, and you know, he was just kind of strutting up right to him, and he's laying just dead right out in the field. So let me go get him here. All right, I didn't even there's a gobbler just right down over the ridge here, and I just look and I see him just out in the field. So he wasn't probably like more one of the dominant birds. Let's go take a look at him. And what a beautiful day out here. Can't ask for much better. There's the decoy set up. He was out here a little bit. He flopped around a little bit, but let's go check him out. Alright, well, there he is. Not the big boy, but just a 2-year-old. Probably, you know, good looking 2-year-old. Which I think came out of the back. That's why he didn't want to come up to my decoys right away. But cool. Let's get him out of here. Get him on out of here. All right. Well, here he is. Just a great 2-year-old bird. Great spring morning. They're gobbling pretty well. These birds here, they like to shut up pretty quick once they fly down. There's a lot of hens around this year. He actually didn't gobble much at all. Maybe just a little bit on the limb. But he came from straight back the field, came right up to the decoy slowly. Took him a while to get there because he's not the dominant bird. The dominant bird, as you saw, I had him on film yesterday. Came close to getting him. He's still down over the hill, still gobbling currently. But yeah, filled the tag. Took me a couple days to figure him out, figure out what we needed to do. Killed a bird out of this field on opening day. And it's taken me a couple days to realize I just need to come right back here and hunt it again because there's more birds. So yep, all tagged out for the season. It's been fun, been great. Finding sheds, mushrooms, everything else. I'm gonna go probably look for some mushrooms right now. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Have a great season.